Hi guys, I've noticed you've had trouble with block quotes, with indenting them, and I'm going to show you in this video how to indent a block quote. And a block quote is 4 or more lines you are quoting from a source. A source is a person or organization. Okay, so I have a paragraph down below, and I've begun the paragraph with a topic sentence, and in a topic sentence I introduce the main idea of the paragraph, the main topic. And because we're writing about obstacles to student success, I've identified the obstacle immediately. So we start with our topic sentence. A student's mindset can be a formidable obstacle to student success, per Stanford psychologist Carol Dweck in her 2008 article, Brainology. In her article, Dweck describes two general student mindsets, which she terms fixed and growth. According to Dweck, students with a growth mindset tend to be academically successful, but not those with a fixed mindset. Per Dweck in her article, now this part of the article right here is the block quote, which I've simply copied from the article so that it's accurate. I don't want to type it out. I just want to copy and paste it into my essay. And I need to indent it 5 spaces from the left margin here and separate it from the rest of my paragraph. How do I do so? Well, the first thing I want to do is I want to separate it by pressing on Enter from the rest of my paragraph so that I can have it isolated by itself in the middle. And I'm going to highlight it. I'm simply going to come up here to increase indent, and there it is indented, the block quote. So I have, per Dweck in her article, I have this big long quote that I need that describes what a growth mindset is and also how it differs from a fixed mindset. And then I have the rest of my paragraph down here. Okay, so that's all you do to indent, and I wanted to point out to you that when we indent a block quote, we do not have quotation marks around it. I do not need to put Dweck's name in a parenthetical citation right here behind the block quote because I've identified her up here that she's the writer, so I don't need that. Now, something else I wanted to point out to you is notice that I identified Carol Dweck. She is our source, our person I'm quoting. I identified her occupation, what makes her credible or believable, a good source. She's a Stanford psychologist. I've given her first and last name, and I've given the year of publication of her article. And articles are always in quotation marks. This is Brainology. And at the end of this sentence, I'm tucking the period inside the quotation mark. Okay, so that is my short tutorial on how to create a block quote. I hope it was helpful.